Hello and welcome to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. I've just got in from Woodfest. It was different. So from Wilde Child. I think I picked this up at Morrisons, if I'm being honest. This is Hot Fuzz. And this is a raspberry cream donut pale at 5.6%. I will read the back because I've not got no idea what this beer is, to be honest. So you like your sweet treats but don't want to be seen as the stereotypical donut munching cop procrastinating the day away eating sweet treats rather than catching the bad guys. This beer is brewed using aromatic biscuit malt, lactose and a raspberry concentrate to ensure you're seen as a good cop, not a bad cop. Yeah, bitterness is 18 IBU, colour is 16 EBC. Not that I know what that means, to be honest. International beer, yeah, I don't get monkeys. And Wilde Child Brewing Company is the brainchild of Katie McAllister White, founded in a garage in Leeds in 2016. And you know, when you think about it, good afternoon, Mr. Disco. How are you, matey? When you think about the evolution of the current craft beer generation, wow. It is growing at a rate that is unbelievable. Craft beers, it's not now just a blokey thing. Good evening, Sam, or good afternoon, or very early good morning. But yeah, it's not just these days a blokey thing. Good evening, afternoon rather. It's not just a blokey thing anymore. It is very much transcends women, men, and obviously all sorts of religions and that. Craft beers really has brought everyone together, and some wacky versions as well. This is my 5th or 6th beer of the day. As I've been to a beer festival, bit different. Gotta be honest, not a standard, not the usual beer festival that I would go to, a local beer festival, shall we say. But it was different, it was okay. Although on the bus on the way back, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, you're on a bus and you're bursting for a wee. And I'm on the bus on the way back and I'm gritting my teeth. I'm holding this ball and I'm thinking, please, please, please get to the bloody location. Let's get off the bus and find the quickest toilet, whatever toilet it is. I don't care where I'm going. So, hazy. I'd say looks like an amberish pour in this light. Chocolate raspberry impy stout. Oh, get in. I would love that, yes, definitely. So, raspberry donut, eh? Big white tail as usual, crap pour. First thing you smell is the aroma. The raspberry really smells good. And the ice cream element, you do get like a Neapolitan ice cream aroma. And it's beautiful. The aroma's top quality. It really is. Oh, it's got my mouth watering. It's one of them beers where you drink it and you think, oh, I've got to have that. I've got to have it. Right, 5.6%. Let's see how it cooks, for want of a better word. Tastes as good as the aroma. There's always a thing with beers. It's all right having an aroma that blows you away. Then you taste it and you're like, where's the aroma? Where's the what did I get from the aroma? Because it's not there. This delivers on both fronts, which is good. As somebody who's a bit sweet toothed, I do like the strawberry and raspberry, and certainly a beer that it hits the spot. Luckily, not too strong because still got the rest of the night to go. Still early, quite early in the days. It's only just gone 5 in the UK, so quite early to be fair. There we go. So yeah, Wild Child. I mean, they've come to more prominence, especially in Morrisons. They've got the brownie fudge stout thing, brownie funchus or something. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, tastes decent in any case. But that raspberry on the nose, the ice cream element really comes through lovely. And the flavours these days, when you think about today's craft beers and the flavours that are out there, it's gobsmacking. You know, whatever you want. Good afternoon, matey. How are you? The flavours in the beers these days are so damn good. Whatever your box ticking flavour is, there's a beer for it. And this is where it does get interesting. Craft beers have moved in a way that we could have only have dreamed of 10 years ago. It does. It tastes great as well. It does. There's room for classics as well as the craft stuff. You know, there's a room for all of it in this area where we're living now. You know, this time where some traditional beers are holding well, some craft beers are blowing minds, you know, and we're in the middle of it's like a golden generation at the moment. It's hitting the spot on all fronts, and this certainly is the spot. Third day of the weekend, and another big boozy weekend. Yeah, Morrisons, definitely a good place to get the Wilde Child Brewing from. Yeah, there's definitely two in there. That's the ones I've got. Depends where you live in the country, obviously. I live in Nottingham. I'm not sure where these are out of. Is it Yorkshire these are out of? It did say Leeds, didn't it? So it is bloody nice. I love that raspberry flavour. I like sweet beers, fruity sweet beers. So yeah, 3-day weekend. Started off Friday night, went to a Chinese buffet, went to some lovely craft beer bars as well as a couple of other bars. I won't really, do you know, there was a time where I wouldn't have entertained a craft beer bar. Was it? Oh good. I've not watched his beer hall video. I need to watch it, yeah, you know, to see how it was, but I'm hoping he liked it. He's a good lad, and he deserves. I wanted to do something different. You know, beers are okay, but something like that lasts for a long time. 8.5% strawberry sour, get in. I had a 10% strawberry and basil ghost from Black Iris. Black Iris last night. I walks in, the new tap room was amazing. And I walks in, gets the beer, walks over, straight away, the old Ed Brewer from Blue Monkey near me, who's now gone to work at Thornbridge, big brewery in Bakewell. And he's there chatting to him and his girlfriend. And then, all of a sudden, somebody with an Emperor's Brewery jacket walks in straight away. I knew who he was. And I tagged him. I did a photo of the tap room and I tagged him in the photo. The next minute, about a bit later, comes over. He says, where are you? I says, top corner. And he comes over, chats to us for 20 minutes. And I tell you what, such, you know, to say his beers are classed as he's classed as the world's best brewer, or maybe number 2 nowadays, to be fair, because there's somebody in Orlando who's got number 1 just. But to be tagged as one of the world's best breweries, and this bloke sat in front of me, talking to me, and he's just like me and you. He's proper down to earth. He's a home brewer that went viral, went global, and nowadays, you know, his beers are everywhere. You know, they go so fast, and it's amazing. It really is, and a top class bloke. So, am I missing live chat? There we go. Back onto the... Good evening, Brett. How are you, matey? Yeah, not too bad, mate. There we go. Let me just make sure I'm not missed it. That's it. Not missed any comments. That's good. Good, good, good. So, yeah, Wilde Child. That raspberry really shines through. It's beautiful flavour. Like I said, been out this afternoon, went to Ruddington Beer Festival. It's a village next to Nottingham. Wasn't a lot there, to be honest, but I did get in 6 different beers from my local brewers. Didn't review any because, to be honest, I felt like a dick. And wife's there, but there's people all around us. You know, you start doing reviews. It's I've not had enough beer to do that. But yeah, it was nice to be there and you know, visit another local beer festival. Yeah, mate, I've had 2 from Castle Rock that were Emperor's Brewery, 1 from Bang the Elephant. My favourite was from Liquid Light out of Nottingham, all Nottingham breweries, to be fair. I had the Interstellar Galactic Woman Raisin Stout, which, funnily enough, has not got a Star Wars name on it. I mean, Interstellar Galactic, is that Star Wars? Because most of his beers have got some sort of Star Wars reference. I suppose Galactic, yeah, you could say that, couldn't you, I suppose. But yeah, my all-time favourite beer festival beer. Up to now, because you never know what the future's going to bring with beers. You know, there's always going to be a better beer, which is why you should never put something as a 5 out of 5 if you're going to score it at a 5 out of 5, because there's no way in knowing if there's going to be something that's even better. You never know. There's always something that could be worse, because, you know, it's the grand scheme of things, but better, you never know. So 2 big boozy weekends after another, although this weekend wasn't so boozy, but it was certainly heavier than what I would have normally had a weekend. And next week I'm joining up with 10 nano breweries to brew the beer for Robin Hood Beer Festival in Nottingham. So there's a mega brew going on, and it's going to be an ESB, an extra special bitter, brewed at Bang the Elephant's Brewery, with lots, and I'm going to live stream the whole day, and it's going to be a laugh. It should be a right laugh. And I'm taking my wellies because I'm going to dig out the mash tun at the end. So, you know, halfway through, I think, yeah. And should be good. And I'll be able to get on the phone and live stream, take my Chromebook with me, get some data off the wife, and it should be an amazing day of videos and, you know, detailing what goes on in the brewing process. And then obviously there's going to be beers flowing. It should be a fucking banging day. And I'm really looking forward to it. It was really weird last night, and so I went to Black Iris Brewery, fantastic brewery, and their tap room's exquisite. If anybody comes to Nottingham, it's got to be on your to-do list of tap rooms with Neon Raptor, with Liquid Light, Black Iris, totally brewed. yeah. It's always a thing, isn't it? You know, trying to pronounce something from a different area, yeah, and making the right cock up of it. But yeah, I forgot where I was then. But yeah, it's going to be an amazing. Next Saturday should be a cracking day, and getting to try beers, and what I'm dragging the wife along. And it's going to be a good day, and we're going to meet up with the other women, because it's not all about blokes. You know, you've got your partners involved, they're going to be there. It should be a cracking day. Yes, yeah, today she's had a few dark stouts today. She's tried her hand at a couple of pale ales as well, so she's getting there, matey. You know, she's trying, and it's good for her. It's good for her because it's like last night. We walked into that Black Irish brewery last night, and straight away we had the head brewer, the former head brewer at Blue Monkey, and now at Thornbridge, and we're chatting away. And it's good to have, you know, it's good that it's not just me and her, it's other people. Raspberry pale, oh bless you. Mr. Harry, how are you, matey? Black Irish Brewery, you've got to do it, you've got to do it. It's not far away from Forest Fields as well, mate. Yeah, that Robin Hood Beer Festival weekend should be an amazing weekend. There's going to be a few of us, it could be a lot of us. I don't know, I really don't know how many's coming. I'm going to put you a bottle of Wraggys Golden aside for when you come. You and Rob and Mersey. Yeah, I'm not sending them out because it's just too much fucking costing postage. So I'm going to buy probably about 4 cases of Wraggys Golden and put some to one side. Yeah, last night the lady, the girlfriend of the brewer from Blue Monkey Thornbridge, she says about doing sours as well. So my wife, you know, it's good for her, it's good for me and her, because to get out, for her to join me and experience these beers and the craziness with beer reviews that you get noticed. It's crazy, isn't it? You know, you do beer reviews, and to be honest, for most of the last 3.5 years, I was doing beer reviews purely for my own thing, nothing, no one else. Yeah, I don't think she'd do an IPA. Yeah, she wasn't particularly keen on the Ghost or the Atipa last night, the 2 10%. But she did like the 10% salted caramel, which I was surprised. She did like the 10% coffee. Good evening, Miles. Good on you, matey. And yeah, and she drank one called Embers Remain, and this was a campfire stout, and she liked that as well. So I'm hoping on the Friday of Robin Hood Beer Festival, on the Friday, it's a blokey thing all day long, lots of people there. On the Saturday, I'm hoping to get her to come along and do more of a tap room day and pubs at Nottingham. I mean, I'm not sure when you left Nottingham, Harry, but since then, mate, oh my God, it's exploded. Tap rooms, micro pubs, bloody hell. I mean, I've been boozing in Nottingham since I was 16. And yeah, oh God, since then, the explosion of tap rooms, you'll be gobsmacked with some of the tap rooms, the pubs. It is literally gone massive, you know. Nottingham was purely a pub venue in them days. I mean, I stopped drinking in town in 2017. But nowadays, the amount of quality, you know, establishments out there, I'm reviewing them on a daily basis because I want to get the reviews out there, see what people like and don't like. Some of the venues may actually repost my reviews, some may not, I don't give a shit anyway. But you know, it's like last night I did a review of Black Irish this morning, and the venue was absolutely top class last night. Good evening, Thomas, or afternoon, Thomas. So, Wilde Child raspberry ice cream. Oh, it says raspberry donut cream, raspberry cream donut ale. Oh. No, mate. 6 years ago, it would have been all the lager pubs, and they'd have a couple of Shippo have a tap room. Shipston, you mean? Shipstons have a pub in Baseford, the other end of Baseford, that do their beers. Yeah, they brew their beers on site there. So yeah, there is a sort of tap room. Sandy Acre. Hey, not far away, not far away. Nice to be back in the beer room doing beer reviews. It's alright doing these quick beer reviews when you're out in tap rooms, but in a tap room you're always conscious of what's behind you, who's watching, and I can't pick out the flavours as proper as I can in the beer room. Obviously, you know, you're on your own. It's nice and quiet. But anyway, so with this, it was an amberish looking pour, big raspberry, and definitely Neapolitan ice cream on the nose. Beautiful nose. That nose translated into the taste amazingly. Raspberry again, the ice cream, smooth, drinkable, absolute top quality beer from Hot Fuzz. I've never been to the King's Head, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I know Forest, they're going down, they are. I can see them sacking the manager, I really can. I'm actually getting the new Nottingham Forest beer in bottle. One of the breweries is bringing it round to my house, which is fantastic news, and I can't wait to try that and review it in the beer room. You know, it's a more pure. I get a better experience when I'm reviewing there. Chris Wilder, yeah, I can't see Chris Hughton lasting much longer. You can't, can you? You know, I think he lost 10 on the bounce. In any job, you can't lose 10 on the bounce. You can't. Simple as that. You know. He drawed against Derby yesterday. He may get some respite, but it's on the cards. He's going. So, 5.6%. Very, very easy drinking. Raspberry, ice cream type of beer. Don't be put off by the raspberry donut. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, fruity pale ale, and crazy with the flavours in beers these days are absolutely, you know, unbelievable. Top class beer. Would I drink it again? Always the big question. Yes, or definitely. Out of 5 for me, a good 4.4 out of 5. And that's it for this review. Thank you everyone for joining in, and we've got a crazy October coming. We've got to save some money up and get ready for a big boozy weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and possibly Thursday, you never know. And try and drag the wife out on the Thursday, and then on the Saturday as well maybe. But yeah, going to be a great weekend. And thank you all for joining. See you soon. And lots of reviews on the channel at the moment. Lots and lots of reviews. It's been a busy weekend of putting stuff on. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers. Hot tub time.